welcome back to another video. So today I have my brother Simon here and we are gonna film a little video for you.
So on Instagram we asked if any of you had questions that you wanted to ask me and my sister about our sibling relationship, and we actually got quite a few good comments, so we're going to be answering those today for you guys.
Many years ago, like 4 years ago, me and Simon filmed a brother and sister tag.
And it was so good too.
Yeah, it was so good. But
I really liked it.
I felt like I was being really annoying in it, so I didn't upload it, and Simon was so mad because he was so excited about it. And we spent so much time doing it, but it was one of those things I was like, oh, I feel like I'm acting like super annoying in this video. So I didn't upload it, and I kept thinking like, oh, I'll upload it. But then years just kept going by. And
yeah, that was like literally one of my favorite videos.
Yeah.
And if this one can be even half as good as that one,
we'll make this one better. So sorry, Simon.
Yeah, I'm still bummed out that you didn't upload that one.
But thank you for doing this again with me.
Sure, let's give it another shot, and hopefully this one doesn't get thrown under the rug. And today's video sponsored by Purely Sedona Spring Water.
No, it's not. There's no sponsor today, but if you want to check out my Holistic Habits Audrey Rose Fine Jewelry collection, I'll link that below in the description box. Well, should we get cutting your hair and answering some questions?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm in desperate need for a haircut, so right now my hair is down to here.
What do you want off, do you think?
Probably about like 7 inches or so.
7 inches? Just like an inch or so?
Will you even be able to see an inch?
Well, I can take off a little bit more than that, but I didn't know if you wanted a trim or a cut.
Probably like maybe like jawline.
I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Let's start with like an inch or two, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay. Your hair actually feels pretty healthy.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, your ends aren't bad at all.
That's from all the Blue Beautifly scalp serum and the Punanoni shampoo.
Yeah, Simon does Blue Beautifly scalp oil serum. And
I do Blue Beautifly everything.
Yeah, he loves Blue Beautifly, as do I and my whole family. And he uses Punanoni shampoo, which is a shampoo company from Hawaii.
Yeah, we found it when we were out there in Oahu, and it was like, I absolutely love it.
Now I'll bring you this chair.
Okay.
And if you want, you can sit on the chair. Okay, so while I'm getting started, let's answer some questions.
Okay. Yeah, just from a quick glance here, I'm seeing a lot of awesome ones. So, has one of you considered moving to be closer to the other?
Well, that would be the dream.
Yeah, so it would definitely be my sister moving closer to me.
Because there's no way Simon would ever move back to Canada.
Nope.
Nope,
So
he won't even go visit it, so. We did actually get a ton of questions asking if I am moved down here to California, or if I'm planning on moving here, and the answer is no. I'm actually going home in a few days, which is really, really sad. We're all very depressed about it. I didn't see Simon and Sarah for almost 3 years. It was a long time. And I had the opportunity to finally be able to come down here. So I took that opportunity because there's some restrictions that were going to come into place. And I was kind of going through some stuff back home. I don't delve into a lot of personal stuff, but there was some stuff that was happening back home, and I decided that it would be best if I just came down here for a while and kind of cleared my mind and started a new chapter in my life. So that is why I'm down here, and I was originally just planning to come for, maybe a month or so, but I ended up staying here for my whole travel allowance, which is almost 6 months, so that's crazy. But I'm so grateful that I got to do this because I have always wanted to live with Simon and Sarah. I've always wanted to kind of try living in the States, and I feel like I got a little taste of that for 6 months. And I also wanted to stay down here for so long because Sarah and Simon are actually moving to Florida. So this is probably the last time that I'll be able to, or that I'll be coming to California. So I just wanted to take advantage of that and kind of experience living here for a while and kind of experience something new. I think that was really important for me at the time. So that's why I've been down here for so long, and it's been really awesome getting to spend so much time with Simon and Sarah. Oh, and that one was from Holistic Maya. I love Holistic Maya. Maya, if you're watching, you're awesome.
Well, and actually, Holistic Maya asked another question. She said, did you always have this super close sibling relationship?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, not as close as we are now.
You know, as you get older, you start getting into more fights and whatnot.
Yeah, like during like the, pre-teen and teenage years. I think it's just kind of
normal for siblings. And it was kind of like Simon was, he was really kind of popular in school and everybody loved him. And I was not popular at all. I kind of always envied Simon when I was younger, I guess. So when I was in grade 6 or 7, I was bullied a lot, and people just, I don't know, they just didn't really like me that much. And I knew my brother was super popular. He was at a different school at that time. And then I told people, I was like, oh, Simon Nagel's my brother. And nobody believed me. They're like, I don't believe that son could be your brother and all this. So I was like, I can prove it. He's gonna write a note saying that he's my brother, and I'm gonna show you guys. So then I went home and I tried to get Simon to write a note being like, yes, I am Sarah's brother. And then he wouldn't do it.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I remember it.
But now the tables have turned though, because now my sister is Holistic Habits, a YouTube star.
Aww.
Hopefully that answered, I can't even remember what the question was, but I hope that answered it. Oh, let's do one from my sister-in-law, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
So this one's from my sister-in-law, and what's your favorite quality about each other? Miss you guys, and we miss you too, Haley.
Yeah, miss you, Haley.
So stoked that we got to see you in Utah. Favorite quality about each other? I don't know if I could pick like one definitive quality. I guess I would just say like that she's very caring, especially like towards her family and stuff like that. Like me, my wife, our parents. That's kind of like the first thing that comes to mind. So
yeah, that's nice. I would say very similar to you. Simon is a very, very, he's just the most genuinely nice person in the world, actually, I would say. He's an empath, and he really feels what other people are feeling, and he can make anybody in the room just feel comfortable and feel good about themselves. And that's something that I really admire about Simon, and I try to kind of take that into my own life. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it and start kind of...
Yep, sure. Next question is, how do you grow your hair like that? And I don't know if this question is directed at me or my sister, so should have been more specific, so we're gonna skip over that one.
If you want to know how I grow my hair so long, you could just watch my hair videos on YouTube, because that kind of gives you an idea of how I take care of my hair. And do you have any hair tips? Like, how did you grow your hair so long? Because you haven't always had long hair.
No, yeah, I used to have short hair, and then I decided to start growing it out, and for me to get long hair, I quit going to the barber and just gave it a few years, and that did wonders for it. So that's how I got long hair. Okay, so Dark Horse 3211 said, I'd love to hear funny stories of mischief you both got into. My brother and I sure have our share. I already know the story that my sister is going to tell about me.
Which one?
About the front lawn at the Megan house.
Oh my gosh, okay, so Simon here, he was always a very, let's just say, curious child. He was always, experimenting and seeing what he could do and what he could get away with. And he actually set my parents' lawn on fire with a magnifying glass. Because you know how you can start a fire with a magnifying glass in the sun? He did that on the front lawn, and the front lawn went up in flames.
Oh, this is cool. Are you two twins? And the funny thing is like one of my super, super close friends, the other day we found out that he thought we were twins. So,
Yeah.
but the truth is that we are not twins. Out of the two of you, who was the biggest troublemaker?
Simon.
Yeah, probably me.
Simon was definitely the biggest troublemaker. I was an angel of a child.
Yeah, actually that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I caused some headaches back in the day.
Simon was definitely, he's more of the wild one, you know, getting into trouble sometimes. You know, a lot of times that's usually how it is, you know,
Back in my teenage years, yeah. So the answer is definitely me. My sister was always very good. So, why is your hair so thick? I love your hair. You know, honestly, like I don't do that much for my hair. I just kind of let it grow out. Every once in a while, I'll do like an apple cider vinegar rinse and blue beautifly scalp treatment, but that's about it. That's all that I do. So thank you.
Wait, can you stand up for a second? I'm gonna.
Yeah, and then did Simon get into healthy living because of you? I don't. It wasn't because of you.
One of the reasons our family kind of was more health conscious was because when Simon was younger, he was actually really, really sick. He was always in children's hospitals. He had a lot of gut problems, and he actually missed a couple of years of school because he was so sick.
Over 1 year of school, yeah.
Yeah, and
pretty crazy.
So my mom was like doing everything she could to find ways to heal him, and she would make him this green drink every single morning. It had like slippery elm, and it was like sludge. It was just all these herbs, all these greens to help heal his gut, and he would always eat this stew to help heal his gut.
That was kind of actually what got us all into healthy living. So
yeah.
So in other words, I kind of got my sister into healthy living.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You all can thank me that there is holistic habits now. Are you guys each other's emotional support system? I would say kind of. Like, you know, we talk a lot.
And we have very similar experiences with anxiety and OCD.
A lot of people know that about my sister, but like even like a lot of my friends don't know that about me. That's something that me and my sister have in common that we can really relate with each other on.
And Simon is 100% my emotional support. I've been really dealing the past few years with kind of this texting, email anxiety. Just being on my phone, it's like actually like almost like a phone phobia. And Simon is the greatest help. He'll help me, you know, look at emails and all that. So in that way, he's very much my emotional support dog.
So do you have any European roots? And yes, we do. We are part German, Swiss, Ukrainian, Scottish, Italian. We have a mixture of European roots. So next one here from Savannah says, who was the more outgoing sibling? Love y'all.
Definitely Simon. Simon was, he's kind of like the life of the party. He was much more outgoing, where I was always really shy and kind of just wanted to stay home. And, you know, he can really talk to people. He says he can't, but he's a very good conversationalist, where I'm more reserved. I'm very, very introverted, actually. And Simon is more extroverted.
So the next question was, are you both single?
Well, you know that girl that sometimes is featured in my video named Sarah Ashley? She is my sister-in-law. So Simon is taken.
Got the old ball and chain.
Yeah.
But my, so my...
And, oh, yeah, go say it.
Oh, I was going to say my sister is married to Zora.
Yeah, so I don't really ever talk about relationships on social media or my channel, but let's just say one of the reasons I came down here was because I had a relationship ending. So I am single now.
Hey, will your brother ever create a YouTube channel? That's a really good question. And actually, I've been kind of talking about it for a little bit now. I would like to create probably like a finance channel, because that's like trading is something that I'm like
Passionate about.
yeah, very passionate about. I love that, so I would love to have a channel on that.
And he's a really good teacher. Like
Thank you.
yeah, he's taught music most of his life, and he's just really good at teaching. And
Yeah, I've been like a touring musician for quite a few years, so I was kind of thinking like if I did start a YouTube channel, I would either do it on music or finance, but I think like finance is actually
where you're at right now.
right now, yeah. And
Because Simon he's been a musician most of his life. He's done huge tours. He's toured with Marilyn Manson, and he's just a very talented musician. But right now he's really into finance and trading and forex and all that.
yeah, it's just like something that I love that I can. It's something that I can do on my own and like don't have to rely on other people for. So yeah, it's just something that I've developed a passion for over the last 3 or so years. So I actually would really like to create a channel on that. So if I do, you guys all should follow me. What are your zodiac signs? I love to see how siblings energies, I guess, work together. So I am Aquarius, and my sister is Gemini.
My sun sign is Gemini, my moon sign is Cancer, and my rising sign is Leo. And in Vedic astrology, I am very, very Cancer. Okay, so Simon says he wants me to go a bit shorter with him, so I'm just going to continue.
Yeah, I think a little shorter.
Okay.
I think your audience would be upset if I said to stop right now and we didn't get to any more questions. So here's a good one. What was your first impression of Simon's wife?
I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I have never liked one of Simon's girlfriends in my life. And I don't dislike a lot of people. I usually get along with everyone, but he just had questionable taste in women before Sarah Ashley came along. And then when Sarah Ashley came along, it's like right when I met her, we hit it off, and we were just so close. She's like my actual sister now. I was just so happy that they ended up getting married and everything.
That was like actually a very big thing for me, was seeing how well Sarah Ashley and my sister and my parents got along. That was, I think, just the point in my life. I like really wanted to be with somebody that was going to be able to get along with my family super, super well. And Sarah Ashley definitely gets along with my parents and my sister very, very, very well. So, all right. So Canadian Wanderer 21 says, "Hi from a bookworm. Your favorite books for all times. Your 5 favorite TV shows or movies." So
Ooh.
this is actually a really cool question. Let me start with my 5 favorite TV shows and movies first. So definitely at the top is The Office.
The Office. Same.
24. Delocated. Ozark.
I would say that mine is, as far as comedy goes, for sure The Office, for sure Friends. I really like Outlander. There's so many shows that I like.
Oh, yeah, mine would probably, I'd probably throw Family Guy in there. Yeah.
My all-time favorite movie would probably be Victoria. It's a German film, and it was shot all in one take. I really, really love that movie. And I also love the 1940s movie Leave Her to Heaven. That is with Gene Tierney. And I just really love that movie. I can watch it over and over again, and I just think it's so beautifully done. I love all the outfits, And yeah, me and my mom always watch that together, so I really like that. So that equals 5 then, because 2 movies and 3 TV shows. One more movie that I really like, just for kind of funny comedy, is Daddy's Home with Mark Wahlberg.
We actually recently watched that.
I just, for some reason, I really find that movie funny. I think it's kind of like a good family movie, and I think it's really funny. I don't know.
Sure, yeah. No, that was a great movie. So, but the question begins with hide from a bookworm. So I actually think that this person is probably more interested in our books. So
Simon is a book hoarder. He has so many books. So like almost every day he's like, I need to buy this book, I need to buy that.
Ever since I was really young, I would love like collecting like Stephen King books, Dean Koontz, like, and
braid your hair, okay?
Sure. But my favorite books though, I definitely think Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas is one of the top ones.
Or maybe I should give you a side braid, a holistic habit side braid. Sure. So I always do it on this side.
I Forgot to Die by Khalil Rafati. That's like one of the most recent ones I've read. Really, really cool story from the founder of Sun Life. But a lot of like the books that I like are technical books, like about trading.
Yeah, that's the same with me. They're all like about health or, you know, self-help, that kind of stuff. I will say I don't read a lot of fiction. Okay, so here is Simon's Holistic Habits Inspired Braid. Do you want to show them?
Yeah. So.
Actually, I'm gonna do all of my kind of signature everyday hairstyles. So we have this side braid. Wait, can you flip your hair over for a second?
What do you mean, like this way?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna flip it over. Okay, now go up. I'm gonna do my signature twisted bun.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is like how your hair was earlier today, right?
Yeah, this is my lazy hair style. Okay, show them that.
Cool.
This is hairstyle number 2. Kind of looks like a genie.
That's pretty cool.
I wonder if
that actually feels pretty good.
Clip in.
I think this is fine.
You're right, I'm gonna replace that clip with a smaller one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that? Cool.
Yeah. You like that?
Yep. I like it. Alright, let me
So that's hairstyle number 2. Look how voluminous his hair is. Can you do a bun drop? So that was your first bun drop. What'd you think?
That was cool, yeah, it was cool. Definitely something I'll do again. What is a musical artist that you both can agree on? And
I know the answer to that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it would be definitely Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
We listen to her all the time.
Yeah, pretty much this whole trip, that's all we've been listening to.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's definitely somebody that we can both agree on.
Yeah. Cool.
There's others too.
There's quite a few. We love a lot of the same music.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now, like now we love a lot of the same music. But when we were kids, we would actually fight quite a bit over music.
Yeah.
Because I was more like into like Green Day, Rancid, Pennywise, and stuff like that.
And I was
my
like
sister
into
like
Britney
Spice
Spears,
Girls, Britney
Spice
Spears. Oh, you gave me the Ashley No Sarah hairdo.
Do you like it?
Yeah, that's funny. So Ashley No Sarah is like our inspiration, our fitness inspiration.
Fitness inspiration. She is so strong. Comment below, what is your favorite hairstyle on Simon? His hair down, his hair in the side braid, his hair in the Holistic Habits twisted bun, or the Ashley No Sarah space buns?
Alright, so next question is, what is your favorite animal?
That's really hard. I love dogs, but I would say my spirit animal is a deer. I think deer are the most beautiful animals.
My favorite animal in the world is these guys here. Snakes. They've always been my favorite ever since I was like a really little kid. Yeah, snakes have always been my favorite animal. I love them so much.
Yeah. Big boy is getting real big. Look, it's as big as my braid. Alright guys, so that is our Q&A. It ended up being a very long video, so if you stayed around to the end, we really appreciate you.
Yeah, and hope everybody likes my new haircut that my sister gave me.
Should I have gone shorter though? Because
I think it's good.
Yeah, because you like your hair long.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little trim to get the ends nice again. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye bye everybody. I love you all.